Hi folks, I'm Steve Judd. I'm a professional astrologer with 35 years experience, and these are my astrological sun sign forecasts for January 2014, brought to you courtesy of the wonderful people at asktheanswer.com, the UK's leading phone line for psychics, mediums and tarot readers. And this month there's a special offer on. If you phone this number here, you will find that if you book a half-hour reading, you will get a separate 10-minute reading free of charge. Now, onto your sun signs. And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Taurus for January 2014. With Saturn opposite a number of your sun signs, some of you would be forgiven for wondering if this month was just a continuation of the drudgery of recent times. But this is primarily limited to those of you born between the 10th and the 13th of May, 10th and the 14th of May. It's not what I see as a major problem for all of you, and even here it's just a question of reassessment and re-evaluation. It may be that the more you get into the second half of the month, the more you have to be ever more clearer and definitive with people around what boundaries you will work with and what boundaries you won't. Remember that you're a servant, not a slave. You're doing things for other people either because there's a wage involved or because you want to, not because others want you to. As soon as you start to feel obliged or taken for granted, it's time to walk away. It's not what I would call a difficult time. There is a modicum of restrictiveness. There's an element of circumstances outside your control, but nothing new here. It's not like there's any big authority telling you what you can or can't do. But what I am suggesting is that the more you get into January, the more your capacity for just staying below the radar screen and persevering in your current course of action without deviation is recommended. You may find that other people try and verbally persuade you to change course as you get into the second half of the month. I would wait. I really wouldn't go changing course just willy-nilly at the end of January. The more you stick to your guns, the more you're likely to find short-term success comes quicker than long-term. So, as far as January 2014 goes, Taurus, do what you're good at. Have a determined and perseverant month. There you go folks, I hope that was helpful and amusing, and if you want to come back for more, I'll be back here next month. You can find out more about me at stevejudd.com, and of course I'm always here on these pages of asktheanswer.com, UK's leading psychic and phone line. And remember, special offer this month, you phone this number that's on screen now for a reading for half an hour, and you'll get a separate 10-minute reading free of charge. Till then, see you next month. Bye.